I'm Helen Edelman, President of the Environmental Club, and I approve these messages.
Hello and welcome to MSS News. I'm your anchor, Taylor Green. Today we're going to talk about how you can better improve the environment. But first, the Green Bandit. The Green Bandit has been sabotaging the recycling program at Mayfield for many years. You may be asking, who is this unknown criminal? Well, it's everyone. Everyone that doesn't know what goes in and what doesn't go in a recycling bin. We'll take you to Steve Pons, who's on the set, and will tell us more about the Green Bandit. Steve?
Thank you, Taylor. Steve Pons here at Mayfield Senior School for another beautiful day. Unfortunately, this is also the scene of the crime of the Green Bandit, that we know has been doing some very terrible environmental crimes here in the area of Pasadena. As you can see, this is a recycling bin for bottles and cans only. Unfortunately, he did some harm. Inside here are some used tissues. That's disgusting. And what's this? Electron orbitals and imaginary numbers? I guess I could kind of see why you'd throw them in there. But these actually belong in what's called the regular trash can, noted by its black color. Or gray, if that's what you consider that. And here we are with Mrs. Pine, another eyewitness to the atrocities of the Green Bandit. Can you hear me, Mrs. Pine?
Actually my mouth and my ears are down here so I can hear you quite fine.
Lovely. Tell me, what did you see that was so awful that the Green Bandit did?
I see numerous students who portray the Green Bandit, and they don't recycle paper products, and they put them in the regular trash can.
How does it make you feel, Mrs. Pine, to see so many students that are so privileged to use paper products be so wasteful?
You know, it really upsets me because a lot of those paper products are my brothers and sisters, and they worked very hard to get into the paper product company, and to see their career cut short like that, it's just saddening. It really is.
What do you think, Mrs. Pine, about the future generations of Pines just like yourself, if people are to continue on such a wasteful streak?
You know, I think students need to act now because, as many know, trees are a limited resource. We're not an infinite source, so they should watch out and make sure they reuse us because there might come a time when we're not there for them.
There you have it, folks. And I'm standing here with a witness to the Green Bandit. Tell me, sir, what did you see?
Yes, I'm Mr. Birds of Paradise, and I actually live right down the hill by Mary Wilford Gymnasium, and every day I see countless students portray the Green Bandit. They do several crimes such as putting plastic bags, Capri Suns, and styrofoam, actually, in these recycling bins, and it really doesn't belong there.
So, tell us, how does that make you feel, Mr. Birds of Paradise?
It makes me very upset because I just look at that and I feel like they're being a little inconsiderate because my brothers and I, we just get a little upset because that's actually affecting us and it's affecting humans too. I just think they should be aware of that.
So, do you have any tips, environmental tips you'd like to leave with the audience of our TV program?
Yes, my main thing is styrofoam. It really bothers me because it produces massive amounts of CFCs and it really doesn't decompose. So it depletes the ozone layer and, you know, the plants just feel the grunt of it. It's horrible. I mean, we're people too and we should be considered.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Birds of Paradise.
Thank you.
There you have it, folks. Steve Pons here at Mayfield Senior School, and this is a historic day.
Thanks, Steve. Now I want to take you to Mother Nature, who's going to give us a couple of tips on how to better improve the environment. Mother?
Thank you, Taylor. I'm going to give you a few simple tips that you can use so you can help do your part and better the earth. The first one is to lower your thermostat. By lowering your thermostat a few degrees, you'll be saving energy and you'll be saving money. Lowering your thermostat from 70 degrees to 68 won't really make a difference in the temperature you feel, but it will make a huge difference on the fuels and gases that are released into the environment. By doing this, you will be helping our friends, like my friend Babushka here, live a better life and not be so harmed by the astronomical effects that we put on them. Secondly, you can all go to the hardware store and purchase LED lights. These lights last more than 10 years, and they are often a lot better than the original lights that we use now. They again will save you money because it is a simple one-time purchase for until a very long time, and it will also help save energy that we need to conserve so we don't harm animals and other species in the earth.
Thanks, Miss Nature. And I have a question that I think a lot of our viewers will be really interested in hearing the answer. How do you think families and friends can come together and help the environment?
Thank you, Taylor, for that question. I have a very nice answer for you. Together with your friends and family, you can compost. Purchase a simple composting bin and learn how to compost is the best way to start bettering the environment and seeing the effects right away. Composting allows you to save foods that you eat and not send them to the landfill, but use them for your own garden. And I find that the food I receive from my composting garden is a lot better than the food I get from those markets.
Thanks, Mother Nature. Tune in next time to see another special episode on how you can help the environment. And large bananas, is that too much potassium? Thanks, and have a good night.